Hunt to live. Live to hunt. Complete. Reward. 2,000 XP. If you aren't too busy with your tutor, I could use a hand at my office.
Oh, Ma. This better not be because you saw a millipede again.
Parts to build or upgrade gadgets. Press. Touch
Better
add
check in
button
with
to
Pete
move.
first.
Hey, Miles.
Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Craven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit.
Triangle button.
Kicked
Create
all
web
kinds of
line.
butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay. Better see what's going on with Ma. This is always a handy place to
Triangle button.
change.
Open door.
Rio talks on the phone in her office.
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye.
Miles enters.
Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Subtitles. Come, sit. Miles sits across from her. Rio smiles warmly.
I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing.
Subtitles. Everything okay?
Fine.
Rio nods slightly, then side-eyes him.
Everything's good.
She maintains a stern gaze.
Okay. It's just a lot right now.
Miles stands.
So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
He leans his hands on a chair. Rio nods.
Of course it bothers me,
She wrings her hands.
but I'm committed to making this community better.
She stands.
I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been.
Subtitles. Do you understand what I said? She takes Miles's hand.
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Miles's brow furrows slightly. Rio's eyes soften. Rio continues looking at Miles, then reluctantly picks up her phone.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
She hangs up.
Mom, do you need me to go?
He mimes web shooting.
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
A slight smile brightens Rio's lips as she nods.
Okay, Ma, where am I headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convict. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops. Awkward.
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Now, you know I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will be...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it.
Darren and Angela wait outside an old brick building.
Need to find the control panel.
R3 button. Follow wiring. Triangle button. Create web line.
There we go. Control panel.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
A tiny arachnid bot.
Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them. Let's patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Must have been a power surge or something. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm won't go off? EMP took out the whole system.
Hold R2 button.
We're all
Initiate
alone
jump
here.
jets. L1 button.
Break this
R1 button.
padlock and we're in.
L2 button. Change.
So that's how
R1
Angela
button.
got locked
Left
out.
base wires.
Better
L1
reset the
button.
system
R1
so I can get in
button.
there and stop
Hold.
these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it.
R3 button. Follow
But the
wiring.
system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters.
Jump jets have
No one has
limited
seen
air supply
Martin
that will
leave.
deplete when flying.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
There must be some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem
L1
like
button.
pros.
R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right? Yeah. But we got time.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C? Should stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another
R3
vent
button.
above that
Save for
guy.
distractions.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Miles, everything okay?
I ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise, you mean?
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. R3 button. Follow
Okay,
wiring.
getting a stronger signal now. Looks like there's one more relay to bring back online. Oh, man. Gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? A couple minutes. Got the last few things, but get ready to load them into the trucks. Copy that. Who did that?
Gotta get this last relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
Abort! Let's roll!
Nice work, Spider-bot. Now it's my turn.
The bot scuttles away.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of
Reminder,
stuff missing.
You can use the web
It's
line
all up
gadget to
back in
gain
the loading
stealth
docks.
advantages.
And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's
Trying
get
to
out of
defend.
here,
Let's
quick!
track takedown.
Oh, this is being
L1
in and out
button,
job.
R1
Now
button.
Spider-Man's
Hold.
here!
Pull.
Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood.
L1 button. R1 button.
Several cars veer into the loading area and armed thieves pile out. One of the earlier thieves hops aboard a packed box truck just as it pulls away.
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today.
L3 button. R3 button. Mega Venom blast. Blast is a powerful burst attack. Trigger it when your metaphoning blast meter is full.
Gotta stop
Press
those
button to
trucks.
continue.
Gotta pick one for now. Give it up, guys! You're not getting away!
Throw
something at him! Anything! Go play with that!
So y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me!
Circle button for ranged attacks. Triangle button for vehicle
Miles performs an aerial flip onto the stopped truck. He webs a small tom drum and reads a logo on its side.
Funky drummer.
He secures the drum to his back with a web, then swings off. Outside the brick facade of the Harlem Cultural Center, Darren speaks with Angela.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker.
Darren throws up his hands and walks off. Miles arrives with the drum under one arm.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala,
She looks up at a museum banner.
the museum will have to close.
Miles drops to the sidewalk beside her.
That won't happen. I promise. Here.
He hands Angela the tom drum.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
They shake hands.
Thank you.
They share a long look before letting go. Miles swings up to perch on an overlook.